Hey Lisa, Connor Holt here with Wilson Motor. Just want to put a face to the name. That way you know who's been reaching out to you. Here behind me is this 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe that you inquired about, and I want to do a little walk around video so you know what it looks like a little more close to person. I guess it's not really here in person, but we'll kind of go from there. So, back out here. I did a little walk around the vehicle here before I started the video just to make sure I could see if I could find any little dings or nicks and things like that. There were a couple, and I'll point those out to you. This is kind of more of a base model, so these headlights up here are just going to be the halogen lights, not LEDs, so they won't be super bright. They'll be kind of that yellowish color. Obviously, you're going to have the Hyundai symbol right here in the front, and just that kind of normal straight line grille. These are what the Hyundai wheels look like. Just the stock wheels there. And then your tires they're all terrain tires, and so you have, honestly, for all terrain tires, that's a lot of tread on those. This is one of those little dings. There's a little break here, a little crack in this plastic down here, that plastic black piece there on that passenger door. I noticed this, but with a little bit of adhesive remover, that should come right off. That's just a little bit of black on there. And then back here on the bumper, this is kind of where I noticed other stuff, is it looked like there's been a couple little nicks here, and these are just kind of like paint spots they put over the top of us to kind of try and cover those up. Back here in the back where it's just the base model, you don't have an automatic lift gate, so you have to actually pull it up, but you do have the third row. So as you can see, if you put the third row down, it's going to go all the way down flat. Super easy to do that. You just drop it, it's going to drop the headrest like that. Pull it a little more and it will go all the way down, but that seat's back, so it's not going to, this one will not go all the way down. Back in the third row though, they do have temperature control right there, as you can see, which is kind of nice, so they can change that on and off back here for these guys who are sitting back here. And it's easy to pull the seat back up. You just pull it like that. You can throw that up like that too. And then down here you have your spare kit, and the spare is probably underneath the vehicle. And there's also 12-volt charger there. And to throw it back down, the gas, you can't just bump it, you gotta push a button inside there to be able to do that so no one can siphon your gas. To get into the back seat, just pull this guy right here, and that will come all the way down. And as you can see, if you have that seat down, it will make it actually all the way flat. They don't have, I think the other side will actually, will make it so you can make it go all the way flat. Let me just pull this one back up really quick, because they have this handle here. Well, there we go. So with that handle, you can slide the chair forward, so there's a little bit more of a space between the door there to be able to get into the back seat. You don't have to climb over seats. All with this handle right here, that way you're aware of that. And all these seats up here do slide forward, backwards and forwards, and apparently get really uncomfy unless if you don't put these back. Anyways, so with that, up here, these guys on the second row are going to have a little storage on both the driver's and passenger seats. There is a charger, a 12-volt charger right here in the middle. There is a little bit of storage here on the doors. Window controls, they have a little air vent right here on the side there too, so they can get some heat too, or cold in the winter, or in the summer, they get some cold air, AC. And then the other thing that I was going to look at, was right here, is you have the middle seat right here. So you have an armrest right there you can use, and they can have cup holders right here as well. Just popping that out. And then up here in the front, just going over all the features we have here in the front. They don't have the blind spot monitors on the windows. They have the little mirrors there that are just kind of showing you those blind spots. And that's only on the driver's side, not on the passenger side, as you can see over there. These are going to be your mirror controls. These are locks, window controls, locking the windows. Brightness of the lights. You have your different drive modes, which is going to be eco and sport and normal. Downhill assist, traction control right there. Phone controls, media controls, cruise control, and then the controls here for this center screen right here. On this vehicle, we do have 111,000 miles or 111,091 miles. Left side's going to be RPMs and temperature of the engine. Right side's going to be speed and fuel level. Here is the shifter stick, the knob there. You got a USB and an aux cord for charging and your music, and then there are two 12-volt chargers here as well. These are all the climate controls, and then the media controls up here. And then you can this is a touch screen up here as well, so you can kind of change around and see different things. This vehicle does come equipped with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Also, you have the Pandora option on there if you have a Pandora account. Little secret storage up here. This is kind of like the OnStar for Chevys, but it's what Hyundai uses, and you have an SOS help there with that as well. A little bit of storage here in the center console, and then this is going to be the storage over here on the glove box, and it does come with a owner's manual there, as you can see. And that honestly is this vehicle. One thing to keep in mind is it is a two-wheel drive vehicle, and so it's not the all-wheel drive Santa Fe, but it's honestly it's a great little vehicle, great thing to get around town, and it's going to save you gas mileage by having two-wheel drive. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to help you out any way that I can, and hopefully we'll see you here soon to take it for a test drive. Thanks, and have a great day.